everyone of YouTube. How are you today? I'm very good, if you were asking. You probably don't care. Anyhow, moving on. Today's video is a little bit different than my last one. What I wanted to talk to you guys about is what you can expect, especially if you're an exchange student who's planning on going to Japan, about bringing uniform-wise. So I've had to do a lot of steps to actually be able to get accepted into the program, blah blah blah. But once everything's done, you're going to most likely, because of traditions and how things work over there, have a school uniform. So here is a photo of my school uniform. Da-da! Pretty cute, isn't it? Kind of disappointed it isn't the Sailor style, but it's alright. It's alright. It's still adorable, so I'm good. I like uniform. I'm a little weird. So, I got an email actually last Thursday from Yes Canada, and they were telling me that I needed to go buy specific things for my uniform. So I haven't gathered everything with me today. I'm not completely 100% done, but these are my Christmas presents. Woohoo! And so here's a little bit of what you can be expected to be asked for. So what I've had to go buy was a plain black bag. It's super heavy because I have a really big project due. But this is an example of a black plain bag. I've heard of some schools actually just allowing regular, fancy, like as many patterns as you want black bags, or just that made no sense. Alright, I've heard of schools allowing any type of backpack, but my school, please keep in mind, it's a private school and it's in Tokyo as well, so it's a little bit more top-notch. And I've had to have a plain black bag, either shoulder bag or backpack, and I chose the shoulder bag because I thought it looked really professional. And I'm a special cookie. My favorite are my fugly shoes. They're called penny loafers, also known as Oxford shoes. This is as good as I could get them because I live in a small town in the middle of nowhere. But the problem with these shoes, or what I have a hard time understanding, is that I have to wear these to go to school and from school, not in school, because in school I will be assigned these inside slippers. So keep in mind you have to get shoes specifically, even if you change them in class. So that's fun. So another thing I had to buy was my gym uniform. So what I was asked to buy was a plain t-shirt, which still have the tag on because I haven't actually tried it on yet, and black basketball shorts. These are actually men's shorts because no women's shorts could go past the knee, and with school regulations they have to go towards the knee. So keep that in mind as well. And no designs on the white t-shirt, and make sure it's not see-through. So this is also a man's shirt. It's not see-through because all of the women's shirts are see-through. More things that they asked me to buy was these white basketball shoes, which I don't have yet because I have yet to find some that are completely white. So I'm on the hunt for those. And then white athletic socks, specific socks. One more thing that was pretty kind of expected is to buy knee socks. So these guys, I need to buy 6 of them, and they need to be gray, dark gray, because my uniform is all dark. I've got 3 out of 6 so far, but I feel like, it's pretty generic, nothing crazy on them. I have a little bit of a pattern on them, but nothing too crazy. And last but not the least, white blouses to wear under my uniform. I need 6 of these because Japanese don't tend to have a drying machine, so you hang your clothes and let them dry, and it's very humid. So when it air dries, it takes about a week, and I have 6 days of school. My Saturday's a half day, so if you're planning on going to Japan, please be aware that you do have school on Saturdays. What I don't have with me is a dark coat, so it's required that I wear a dark coat to travel to school and back. It's pretty easy. My coat kind of has plaid. I can't say that word. Plaid. So my coat's actually plaid with a bit of fur around the hoodie. And my Yes Canada said it would most likely be okay. So if not, I'll just buy another one when I get there. It's also recommended that you leave with $500 Canadian. So if I do the math right, correctly, if I didn't, it'd be about 50,000 yen. So yeah, that's pretty much what you need to bring with you to Japan. That's what my exchange service required me to bring I also had to book my flights this weekend, so my flights are officially booked, and it cost me about $8,400 Canadian for maximum 13-hour flights. That's not bad. That's combined to and from. So it was $600 I think for the flight to go to Tokyo, and then $800 to come back. Then I got insurance, blah blah blah. But it's not as bad as I would think it was, that I thought it was, and it's also not 24 hours. It's only 13 hours. So I'm super happy about that. So yeah, that's everything for today. And I should be getting even more information. When I have a little bit more information about my host family, time to talk about host families and living. Things you should probably know, the things I do know because I've done a lot of research, and I don't want to just be that random foreigner who does everything they're not supposed to do abroad. Like, you know, leave the table when you eat supper. Okay, that was pretty bad. But yeah, ciao.